We live. Let's see what's going on here. Let's go to 30-minute. Just want to get an idea of where price is coming to. Okay, so what we did is buyer high, buyer low, point control, sold off. Buyer high, buyer low. We sold off again. So I'm probably looking at more shorts, honestly. So the 54R real quick. I just want to kind of get an idea of what we're looking at. Lower time frame. Damn, it sold off nice. 630. Consolidated, boom, sold. We'll see how this reacts in this area. This will be the telltale sign of whether price continues to push or be the telltale sign of whether. How'd you find me?
I subscribed to your channel right now.
Yeah.
I subscribed to your channel right
Oh, did you?
I just searched up Stefano da Silva.
You what?
I searched up Stefano da Silva.
I popped up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're starting to sell off here. We broke the buyer low, bounced off. Okay. What's over here? A ton of sells, ton of buys here. So the sellers are winning. Okay, so I have a good idea. I have a very good idea where this price is going to head. Most likely down, just due to structure, but we could, if we see a bounce here, up fire low, then we could see a nice play. If not, if it sells off down here, then we're going to see a nice sell-off. But you see the delta's starting to build a little bit, so we'll see if this holds up. Yeah. Put that there. Okay. We're definitely building off the low here. It's going to test up here for sure. Once we see that test, then we'll see probably another push. It's the easier way to see it. So you had break it back above this, then this might be a good area to go long. If not, if it rejects, then because we rejected off this, we'll try a quick little scalp. We'll just go here, here, up to a point of control. Right there. Delta's building, so not a bad trade. And there we are. Then we can protect ourselves underneath here once we get. We'll see after this. If we break back above this, I'll protect myself somewhere underneath here. But at this point, I'll break even, so we'll probably come up to somewhere in this area where the POC is. We haven't quite got there. Come up right onto there, right down there. We'll move this right underneath here after this, and then we'll see a nice push, hopefully, further up. Or sell off. One of the two. I woke up late, guys. I apologize. So we're going to go here. We can go here. If we break back above here, we can protect ourselves here, but we can protect ourselves here now. Yeah, that would have been. I would have exited there at the PSC. I probably should have done that, but it's all right. We're going to push higher. We're going to go right to this high. That's where I think it's going to go. If this rejects here, then so I'm dead. Had a nice sell off in the morning. I was not awake. But this long, I'm definitely. I knew this was going to push back up after we tapped into this and respected that. We went up further, so probably go up to here. Some profit there. Okay. Now we're getting aggressive sells. Okay. It's just not a bad thing. Okay. So one way we look at the markets now, that I've done some studying is, let's go on a 30-minute. Like I was shown earlier, so we had break of the value low. We sold off. Kind of consolidated call. We could probably merge these two together. So what happened again today? Where's the value? We broke the low. So it's going to be a short day for the most part, unless we recover halfway through. Then we'll see. If we do get aggressive buying here, what you do is we broke this and we come back and test this. So if we do get aggressive buying, this might be a good buy. All the way back up to the point of control. Yeah. Because technically we're on the value area low, so. But we need to see some sort of aggressive buying before we take a long here. Yeah, that was it. But we didn't get any sort of aggressive bubbles. I need to see something aggressive right around this area. Still nothing, so we just wait. We just wait. If we get aggressiveness, then we're taking it long here. So what we do is we're going to take a stop, a buy above here. And then we'll put our stop somewhere below here if it comes back up. If we get another aggressive buy, then we'll take one there. And look at this, we're starting to push on the CVD. Starting to be some absorption here. I think we're gonna push higher for sure. Okay, so if we see some absorption here and then we push higher, then that'd be a good place to put our stop. But we got to see that those two things happen in conjunction. Ooh. Man, that was nuts. Glad it didn't get me in yet. Alright, now we're in. So now we'll go. That's a big stop. That's a big, big stop. I don't know if I quite want to take that stop. We'll see. It's alright then. We need a guaranteed $1,200 at least. That's a big stop. Yeah, that was a bigger stop than I anticipated. You should have taken a short here, probably. See if this works out again. This is where the last buy. See, this is where they tried to buy last time. So I'm gonna try to go up to damn near here. If we explode past that, then it'll be strong buying. Go here. Then hopefully we'll respect that and move up higher. Because we're technically off the value low still for the day. Value has shifted, and the POC is still way up here. So this could be a fantastic trade all the way back up here. I'm not saying it could happen. I still think shorts are in the way, but definitely a possibility. Gotta break above here first. Alright, let's see what happens here. It's either going to sell again and we're in trouble, or it's going to bounce here. Because the value low still has not changed for the day, so. And we're getting more and more absorption, so strong delta. I'm just hoping this thing can push. There it goes. There's some strong buying. I think it's going to climb, possibly. We'll see. It might recover. It might be one of these days where it recovers, possibly, all the way up to point of control. I think it can go all the way back up here. If we get a nice explosion above this, this is going to close and it's going to cover all this. But first we got to close above this area right here, 20, 520. If we close above that, then I'll be more confident I can move my stop to break even. The problem is I don't want to move it quite yet until we get that closure above that, and then you're going to see aggressive selling here. Buying still pushing on the CVD. Now there's starting to be some sellers that are stepping here, right in this area. I want to see a strong push above this area, and we'll be solid. We'll be protected very well. So now what I can do here, I could lessen my risk here and go here, which probably would be a bad idea. But I'm already in this trade, so we take it like this. There's lots of sellers here, but they're being absorbed a little bit here. I just want to see a nice push right into this area right here. That's the last thing I needed from here. Then at least I'll be protected at this point. It's building again. There we go. They're gonna try to close above this. This is strong resistance here. And there we go. Now we can move there. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to see. We gotta close back above here, then we gotta close here. So what we'll do is we'll cover. If we close back above here, then we'll cover here. Protect our position here, I should say. Yep, we're gonna protect there. I think it's gonna go all the way up. Right into this area. So what we do is we protect ourselves here once we close back above here, because we're gonna get the squeeze up top here. So I was basically risking $400 to make close to 2,000, and this is how it's playing out. Now we protect ourselves there, because we're gonna close above that, and then we should see hopefully. Yep. Look at this crazy delta. It started to push 186 contracts here, so they are just aggressively buying here. If this closes above here, I could probably protect myself even further, but I've recovered my loss at this point and up in profit. So I'm gonna let this one ride. Hopefully it's full take profit. But we're seeing the aggressive buying as we're coming up to this high, and you're seeing right here, this is where the last aggressive buying happened. So we're gonna probably see, and what we did, we counted this point of control on this swing. The daily point of control is up here. So we're probably gonna come all the way up to here, or the VWAP. So now I can protect myself there. There it is. There it is, ladies and gents. That was it. Strong delta, strong buying. originally the play in the morning was short, and the reason I'm telling you it's short is because I've done some learning on volume profiles, and the reason being is you go in the 30 minute, you go in the 1 hour, whatever it may be. But you look at the profiles. You look at, okay, from here. Let's see, hold on. What was it? No, auction filter. Oh, that one. It was. Wasn't that? Yeah, what did I say? It's gonna go up to here, the point of control. You can see the absorption happen here. This is where I took the long. Came up, and once we, as I said, once we broke above that, protected. All these aggressive cells broken, and there we went. Okay, let's try to see if we get some money on our other accounts. I'm gonna set up my copy trader for these. Trade copy, blue. I think it's these ones, right? 630, yeah, 631. So 630 is a parent account. Okay. So yes, blah blah. Okay. So yeah, VWAP. That's exactly what I said. You got out having trouble on this low volume node. Yep, I got out. Yeah, just having trouble on this low volume node. You can see it right here. Yeah, I got out with $1,400, or it was a $2,000 trade. I was down 500, Dad, and I got out with yeah, it was like something like, I think up 1,400 right here. Yeah, 1445. I got out somewhere right around here, right before the VWAP. Yep. Now I'm gonna wait for possibly something like this from my other accounts. Try to see if I can get a scalp on this. Just hide this real quick. Possibly come down here. Selling is definitely active, so might just sit this one out. We'll see what it does right here on the point of control or this low volume node. But if it's gonna probably bounce, it's gonna bounce somewhere right around here. We'll probably go to the high value area high. low volume node here from the swing, so we can keep an eye on that. Trying to see a little bit of absorption, but the CVD is not showing any signs, so this would be the only area I want to take a long. Hey, we go by. Turn that off before I accidentally do something. They're buying here. So let's see the reaction here. Let's see if there's some sort of selling going on. This is an area of interest now. So you could technically put an order here. If we get like aggressive selling, it's absorbed, and we push back up, this would be a good area to take it up again. If this breaks this area and we go lower, then you could probably short somewhere around this area. But you saw buyers got completely absorbed. So into this low volume node, let's see how buyers react. If there's selling, they get absorbed. Off the value low now for the swing. So let's see if there's any sort of buying here. It could go back above here. Nothing yet. Yeah, they're still trying to push. Let's see what happens. Put one over here. I'm just gonna do a small stop on this one. We'll just do underneath here the value low. A few ticks underneath. We'll go 380. We'll try to target 720. We'll try to target 720. It's 2 to 1. So 380, 680. Should be 760. Sorry. We'll go there. Pushing back into this area. That's a nice push. I didn't get aggressive buying, but I did get some selling that was not held up, so I do not like this move. I'll move to break even early. This will be right where the point of control is too. It's kind of perfect actually. My cat. He's above my head.
What are you doing?
Who, Rolo?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, so we're protected here. If it's closed back above here, I could probably put underneath somewhere around here. It's not looking strong, so like I said, I didn't see any aggressive buying. I thought we'd come up somewhere right around here, but we still can. But we're not seeing any sort of aggressive buying, so we marked out location for this swing. Now we need the aggression. It still could pop in somewhere in this area. Right into this area. This is where the protection is. For the buyers, at least. Okay, now we're seeing some sort of buying off this area. We'll see if it holds. I'll put my stop below here. Oh yeah, I don't like that. take profit of at least $1,000. Yeah. Took that loss on that one, so it's okay. We're breaking through this low volume node, so my bias might change, but we'll see. Let's see if we can close back above. If we get one right in this area, if it fills. Yeah, now it's gonna go. Mm. They're not synchronized. Okay.
What are you doing now?
What happened, Tail?
Why is he just standing under the seat?
That's so weird. They're not synchronized. Huh. Okay. So I turn this off. It's not working properly. Okay, stop that. It's a bad trade. That's a bad trade. They're not synchronized for some odd reason, so. I should take a sell here. I want to see what happens right here. If this ends up getting absorbed, if not, then if this gets absorbed, then it could be a good sell down here. Yeah. I might just hit my loss them on this one, actually. I think that 1200 or something. 1250. So could hit it. Oop. Oh shit, it's not hitting it. Oops. Oopsie. That was weird. I thought I had automatic loss limit, so never mind. Yeah, there's a lot of aggressive sells here. This is gonna knock me out here. Yeah. And there it is. I should have took a short here. This would have been a good area to short. Should see a test here.
Ow. Ow. Dad,
Marvin,
he bit me.
he bit you? He's just feisty in the morning sometimes.
Oh, yeah? Get your ass out. Get your ass out of here. Ah, that hurt.
Yeah, I know. He does like he did that to me yesterday.
Shit.
Damn. Mm-hmm. Lots of point of control. Oh. Protect it here. So if it breaks the POC, then we're gonna go straight up.
Yeah, catch it. Catch him like a spider. Ha! Caught him, Dad.
You got what?
I caught him. Gosh, he loves it. Gosh.
It's not looking good. Yep. That one I'm sure done. I'm gonna break even on that. Okay. You tried to hint to them, they got immediately rejected, so. Okay, good morning. Good morning, handsome. Oh, what the hell did I?
Is there some money in there?
Was that tools, baby? It could be aggressive cells again. Damn. Let me see something real quick. Okay, so if that's...
Look at, Butter, look at, Butter, hey Butter, look at him. 'Cause he's tired.
I shouldn't have placed a contract here. I thought we were gonna get a nice explosion. Oh well. Yeah, I did good on the other ones, other counts. So either account I did good. This one not so good. Yep. If you expect that we go up, then we're out of value.
He's a youngest guy. He's a little kid.
We're gonna cover all this. Watch. This will be a tough one, but if we do recover all this and this spikes up, then I think we'll cover everything and some. And this is growing. You can see the CVD is growing. So we're consolidating, but the CVD is growing, which is a good thing for the bias. Once we get a bow here and we blow past this, it's going to be a nice aggressive move to the upside.
Look at that swallow.
I'm a robo, babe.
Hey,
You can reach the ceiling? You're so high up there, huh, babe?
Rolo, come here. Rolo. Come here. He doesn't like that anymore.
I'm gonna go for 2,700.
Rolo.
There we go. And there we go. We're gonna spike up here. I want to see it close above this. Auction go higher.
6, 7. What was hiding under the bed?
See the failed. If this fails, failed sell auction,
Daddy,
we go higher. Yep.
what was under the bed?
He's underneath the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, he's probably just crawling around, babe.
I see him.
We can go here. Recover at least almost half our position.
See him.
You don't see him? And there we go. This thing's gonna climb. We could climb all the way back up again. We'll see. We'll see if buyers are actually serious on this time around. I just follow my trailing rules, so every time we get a sell, we hit a buy, and time we get a sell, and we close above, then I move my stop below the last sold area that. Then we can get this going further and push up into this area here. Let's move that. What's up, bud?
Can I eat this? I
What do you-
asked for permission.
What do you feel? Let me see. And there we are. Super chat.
So I can get something.
No, you have to verify your 18.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and there we are. We could take profit. Just like that. Okay, back up on that account. Up on that account. Only account I took a massive loss was that one. And it had something wrong with my trade copier. It was having some sort of slipping. But other than that, everything else is good. I think we're going to push even higher. Absorption. And once we closed above this, right there, that was your chance. So that. Pretending the value high for this area. So if we close above this, we could go all the way up to this value high over here for the day. Hey, Tay.
You're getting a wet
Tip.
willy.
Hey, Tay. See if I cover this one account. This was my only combine account.
Is he under the bed?
would have hit at least right here.
Don't touch this.
Yeah. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. So we break it back above this. It's just gonna skyrocket. That's what I really think is gonna happen because we're kind of bouncing off here right before the POC. I'm gonna put one bar over here. So I think this is gonna take off. I think I was right. You had a lot of selling aggression there. You had an auction that failed up here above the high, but we did break above the buyer high, so we probably are going to close to this high or
Dad,
yes.
I finally got 85. I mean, yeah, 85 subscribers.
Nice, bud. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the point of control. Here, at least. Most likely. No, we close back above here and then.
Daddy.
Yes, love?
Mommy wants coffee.
Oh, wants coffee? Do you know how to make it?
I can't.
Do you think you can do it?
Yeah, let's do it together.
You what? Do it together? You think you get the chair? You're kind of like a big boy where you can I think kind of maybe do it yourself.
I can't.
You can't? I thought you kind of know how to like click the button, put the coffee underneath. You need help? Okay, Daddy help you. Okay. Come on, love. In the mountain. So I'm not liking this. Alright, just reverse my position here. We'll see if this. But this Bible right here, where we had this, I think we'll close here, possibly touch the POC, because that's the area we had. If we close back above this, we'll touch the POC. We'll get some profit here. This will be like 700. We'll recover at least half of our, no, a good portion of it, a third. Yeah, 1/3. If it does. If not, I'll just stop at this count. This is pretty big and drawed on this count, so yeah. stop with that account. I had my right position here long. I did go long here, and I should have stuck with that bias. No, we're gonna go up higher, possibly up to here. Okay, well, that was pretty good for the most part. I recovered everything and then some, so.
Daddy,
Yes, stuff.
can you make this chocolate?
Oh, chocolate? A chocolate strawberry?
Yeah, that sounds tasty.
Okay. A kiss. Okay. Sea blue.
Dad, hurry.
I don't know if I can make that chocolate. I don't know if do I have chocolate on for that? Like the ones that you want to, like, I know the ones that you have,
Dad, can I accept my request? Bro, I was in the middle of making a video.
you what?
I was in the middle of making a video. Can you give me a strawberry? Thanks.
Strawberry? Why don't you get up and get a strawberry?
You didn't want to get up for a coffee.
Hmm?
You didn't want to get up for a coffee. Dad, come on.
What up, babe?
I wanna make the coffee. Come on. Can you accept my request?
What is it for?
YouTube.
Okay, that's our last hour, and then we're gonna go do stuff outside.
I was gonna go ride on my bike right now.
I'll be back on. I'm gonna take a little break here and then